Red numbers with white trim. Coastal South going with the all whites with the maroon. Coastal South will start Quentin Odom, who will jump it up, followed by Stephen Williams, number 4, number 7, David Giddens, 11, Mackay Jones, 23, Joe Brown. Jumping is Mackay Fitz for Gadsden, and Gadsden will have possession. It'll be number 1, Demarion Baldwin, number 3, Giovanni Nanucci, who fires the 3. It is short, rebounded by Jones, but he was stepping out of bounds. Also number 4, Shannon Jones, and number 10, Keyshawn Watkins. For Gadsden, which I believe is near Fort Payne, home of the greatest country group of all time. That's Alabama. Of course, I'm biased. It's one of my favorite groups. Mackay Jones bringing it across here for South, who's looking to get a game above 500. They are 9-9. They have lost 5 of their last 6. Williams slams it home for the game's first 2 points. Gadsden kind of struggling as of late, have lost their last 2 and 4 of their last 6. Watkins driving in the lane. It's blocked by Odom. Gadsden gets it back. Nanucci, but he steps out of bounds. I believe this is a remake from the recent snowstorm we had. Not 100% sure. We do have a lot of activity across the ACCC today. We'll tell you about it when we can. Williams muscling his way baseline. He'll kick one out to Jones. Up top, Brown will drive. Kick out. Jones will drive on Nanucci. Jumper from 15 is good. Mackay Jones has his first bucket. Up ahead, and quickly the bucket on the other end by Mackay Fitz. Jones driving on Nanucci. Up top, Giddens. He'll fire a 3 straight away off the mark. Out of bounds. Seeing some of the Lady Oats down there. Looks like Marley Sullivan down there and Brooklyn Phillips. Enjoying some fruit. It's good to eat after a game. As Shannon Jones brings it across here for Gadsden. He'll drive all the way to the glass. Oh, can't get it to go. It rims all the way around. Williams the rebound for South. Giddens. He'll fire from about 15 off the mark. Williams had it. Now Nanucci has it for Gadsden. Up ahead. Look out. Keyshawn Watkins with the 2-hand jam. And we're tied at 4, about 2 minutes in. Giddens bringing it across. Jones. Odom. Top of the key to Brown. Back to Giddens. Inside to Williams. He'll muscle his way in. Gets it knocked away, gets it back. Giddens for 3, near side is good. David Giddens with the triple. And it's 7-4 South. Gadsden back quickly. The drive, the kick out to Fitz. To Baldwin. Near side, number 10 is Keyshawn Watkins spinning on Odom. Throwing it off the glass, no good. The offensive board, can't get it to go. Rebound by Quentin Odom. Mackay Jones will bring it across. Do not see the elder Robinson. Yeah, we do. We see him in the back row over there. Gentleman who the court is named after. Giddens. He'll fire from about 16 and hit it. David Giddens with points 4 and 5. Of course, son Robbie now coaching. Nanucci will drive baseline and lose the handle, but they'll get it back as Odom couldn't corral it. Baldwin working on Jones. Kicks it out. Jones going off glass, scoring. Number 10 with the strong move, Keyshawn Watkins. He has 4. South up 9-6. Brown as Mackay Jones gets it across half-court stripe. Being guarded by Nanucci. Odom. Spin move, lost the handle, and he's going to be called for traveling. And yours truly will be back here in Bay Minette Wednesday and Thursday, but I'll be outside with baseball. They'll have a pair of 9-inning games. I believe one's a 3 o'clock first pitch, the other is at 5 on Wednesday, Thursday. 3 ball is short, but the offensive board to Marion Baldwin. He'll put one off glass, too strong. Battle for the rebound, won by Williams. Makai Jones. Being guarded by Shannon Jones. Top to Giddens. He'll fire a 3 straight away. Too strong, but the ball was grabbed by Brown, but knocked out of bounds. It'll be Gadsden basketball. And just like that, we have our under 16 media timeout. We'll take it as well here on JockJive.
When you're starting something new, it's never easy. You're going to make mistakes. You'll doubt yourself. But you're in a place that wants you to succeed, thrive. And soon, it will just start to feel right. Suddenly, you'll get it. Your fear will turn to confidence. First-time tasks become second nature. And what seemed impossible is right in front of your eyes. Because once the light bulb goes on, there's no turning back. You may wonder how you got here, and be glad you did. That's Coastal Alabama. This is where you'll thrive.
Back here at the Jack Robertson Arena. Looks like number 24, Braden Duckworth, in for Gadsden. Duckworth with it to Shannon Jones, shot clock at 13. Kick out the 3 ball. Duckworth off the mark. Nice box out by Giddens. Jones has a handle on it, but I believe Nanucci is going to get called for a foul. Correction, it's going to be Duckworth. His first foul called in the game, almost 5 minutes in. Giddens. Odom looking for Williams, and it's knocked away, I believe, by Duckworth. Up ahead, everybody. Number 2 is bumped, and he'll be going to the line. Number 2 is Christian Willis. Looks like Joe Brown called for the foul as Willis to the line. Missing the first. And we're here at the Jack Robertson Arena here in Bay Minette. ACCC Division I action tonight as Willis gets the second. Jones with it. Giddens to Odom, top of the key. He'll kick it back out to Jones. Shot clock at 20. Jones looking to drive on Willis. Down to Stephen Williams. Giddens back to Williams, looking to muscle his way in. Good defense there by number 10, Keyshawn Watkins. And are we going to get a moving screen? No, it's going to be a foul on Christian Willis. Number 2 in for the first time, Tayshawn Gilchrist for South. Shot clock at 17. Game clock at 14:36. This is Gilchrist, top of the key. Williams muscling his way in, the left-hand jump hook, good by Stephen Williams. He has 4. The lead is 4. Up ahead, everybody, to Watkins. He lost the handle, but it went out of bounds off of Gilchrist. So Gadsden will get it back with 24 on the shot clock and 14:21 left here in the first half. Thought about the 3, now he drives, pass inside. Watkins in a little bit of trouble, and it's stolen away by Brown. And Gilchrist lost the handle, but it'll stay South basketball. Looks like Fitz back in for Watkins. 14:08 left in this one. Fast-moving game as only 3 fouls have been called. Brown. Gilchrist to Giddens, far side. Thought about the 3, and Brown will have it up top. Jones, shot clock at 12. Williams muscles his way in and scores again. He's got 6. The lead is 6. Up ahead the other side. Gadsden the reverse layup by Fitz. He can't get it to go. Giddens has the rebound. Gilchrist brings it across the half-court line. Jones to Brown. And he loses the handle, and it's stolen away. And look out here. Oh, and missing the dunk, but the putback good by Fitz. South with the ball, up 4 now. We have a Cardinal at the scorer's table. Gilchrist. Three ball, Mekhi Jones, too strong. Jones knocking it off. Well, thought he had knocked off a Cardinal. It'll be Cardinal ball as number 3. Giovanni Nanucci back in for Gadsden. It's going to be a good long drive back to the home base for the Cardinals tonight. It'll be well past midnight. Hope nobody's got an 8 a.m. class tomorrow. Nanucci working on Brown. Good defense by Brown. Trying to muscle his way in. Drive knocked away, I believe, by Williams, but somebody is going to be called for a foul. Looks like Stephen Williams. It'll be his first. Mekhi Fitz, M-E-K-H-I. Spelled like Pfeiffer, the actor. By Fitz now with 5. Missing the second, Stephen Williams, a rebound. Twelve and a half left here. Giddens will fire the 3 ball. It's going to be off. Rebound going high. Stephen Williams. And he is fouled right as he's going in for the jam. As Duckworth will pick up his second. As we have a Cardinal at the scorer's table. Stephen Williams with 6 already. He'll shoot a pair. Missing on the first. Duckworth coming out. And Demarion Baldwin back in. Williams missing both. Fitz the rebound for Gadsden as the Cards bring it across. Fitz getting it back. He thought about the 3. He'll lay one off here. Christian Willis will fire the triple. That's off. And the offensive board by Gadsden. Another 20 seconds for them. Shannon Jones up top being guarded by Mekhi Jones. Driving the lane. Jump hook by Fitz. No good. He gets the rebound and he is hit hard by Giddens. That's going to be Giddens' first. Both teams with 3 team fouls. And we're at our under 12 media timeout. Only all of 14 minutes in the broadcast. We've played 8 minutes. That's good time. And you're watching Coastal South basketball here on JockJive.
You've started this journey by yourself, but you won't have to go it alone. Because now you're a part of something. A community that wants you to succeed. Thrive. Here, you'll discover found family. Fellow travelers. Coyotes. That's the pack. That's Coastal Alabama.
Free throw good by Fitz. These teams are playing like they have dates tonight or something. We are going at breakneck speed. 15 minutes and change into the broadcast, and we're 8 minutes in with 2 media timeouts already. Fitz gets them both. He has 7 so far, 7 of the 12. South up by 1. Giddens. Gilchrist looking for Stephen Williams down low, and he gets the easy finish. Williams now with 9. 9 of the 15. Fitz, top of the key, firing a 3, too strong. Gilchrist the rebound. Here come the Yotes the other way. Stephen Williams trying to get the alley-oop, but knocked away by Mekhi Fitz, who brings it across. Good ball handling by the big man. And finding the man down low and scoring in the foul. Marion Baldwin will get a shot at a 3-point play. I believe Gilchrist going to be called for his first foul. That is foul number 4 on the Yotes, 3 so far for Gadsden. Damarreon Baldwin looking to convert the 3-point play, cannot. As Joe Brown the rebound. Kai Jones bringing it across. Gilchrist trying to get the and one, doesn't get the and one, but he'll get the bucket, his first field goal. And Gadsden quickly back. Nanucci is short, rebounded by Giddens. Gilchrist top of the key to Mekhi Jones. Gilchrist driving baseline on Nanucci, and have to give it back up to Brown. Top Jones. Fires from about 18, is too strong. Rebound Mekhi Fitz for Gadsden. Shannon Jones getting it across. Up ahead, off glass, scoring is, I believe, number 2, Christian Willis. His first field goal, he's got 3. Gadsden now within 1. As we're almost halfway home here in the first half. Mekhi Jones up top to Gilchrist. Lost the handle briefly. Gets it back. He starts and stops. The acrobatic layup, no good. And I believe Fitz is going to be called for the foul in the over the back. His first. Team foul number 4. As Quentin Odom to the table. And he'll come in for Stephen Williams. Odom with the powder blue shoes. Kind of got that UNC look to him. Giddens. Driving. Turn around. No, he finds Odom down low. Muscling it off glass, no good. The offensive rebound put back. Nice finish, Quentin Odom. That's his first 2. And they lead by 3. This is Shannon Jones with it, guarded by Mekhi Jones. Doubt they're related. Top of the key to Fitz. Off glass, short, trying to get the offensive rebound. Quentin Odom the board. As Gilchrist will bring it across for South. Looks like Gray Williams at the scorer's table for South, and a turnover. Williams for Brown. 9:26. 19 minutes into the broadcast. Going at breakneck speed here in the men's game. Watch it go 6 overtimes now. As number 10, Keyshawn Watkins, is fouled on the way up. I believe Quentin Odom picking up the foul. Yep, that'll be his first. Team foul number 5. Keyshawn Watkins looking for points 5 and 6. Missing on the first. And gets the second. He's got 5. Kai Jones with it to Williams. Near side, Giddens. Down to Quentin Odom looking to post up. Jump shot in the lane is good. Quentin Odom, he's got points 3 and 4, and the lead is 4. It's under 9 minutes now. Gadsden back quickly, almost turned over. Nanucci, top of the key. Little jump hook is good. Nanucci's got his first 2. Gets Gadsden back within 2 as Gray Williams to Jones. Down low, Quentin Odom, top of the key. Looking to work on Watkins. He kicks it out to Mekhi Jones. Shot clock at 13. Jones with the drive. Reverse layup is short, but he's going to be fouled on the way up by Nanucci. That'll be his first. Team foul number 5. Looks like Joey Robertson about to get his first action. He's at the scorer's table for South. Mekhi Jones with 2 so far tonight. Looks like Shannon Jones will sit and taking his place. This will be the first action tonight for Keyshawn Morris. So they have 2 Keyshawns. Second free throw good. Driving, can't get it to go, but the offensive rebound put back by Keyshawn Watkins. He's got 7. 1-point game. Jones. Being guarded by Willis to Gilchrist, top of the key. Looking to drive on Nanucci, going off glass, short, but rebounded by Keyshawn Watkins. Here comes Gadsden quickly. Gray Williams knocks it away from him, but not without fouling him. So that'll be his first. As we're now under our under 8 media timeout, that means we'll take one as well. You're watching Coastal South basketball here on JockJive.
We are the Pack. We are Coyotes. We are Coastal Alabama. This is where you'll thrive.
It's Christian Willis making the first of 2. And we're tied. And he gets them both. Cardinals with a 1-point lead. Some 3/4 court pressure here as Williams gets it across. Odom to Gilchrist. Robertson looking to post up. Alley-oop! Almost threw it in the bucket. Almost too accurate. I believe he was looking for Quentin Odom. Backing his way in, but turning it over. Nanucci. As Giddens in. And Shannon Jones will come in for Gadsden. Stephen Williams also coming in for Odom. So right now it is Williams two Williamses, Gray and Stephen, with David Giddens, Gilchrist, and Makai Jones, who's bringing it across here with 7:15 left. South down by 1. Gilchrist, Stephen Williams, muscling his way in all the way to the goal and scores. Stephen Williams continuing his hot hand. He's got 10. Driving and kicking out. 3-ball almost straight away is good by Christian Willis. He has 8, and they lead by 2. They meaning Gadsden. Makai Jones. Comes the screen from Gilchrist, and they switch. Gilchrist to the right side. 3-ball, good. Tayshawn Gilchrist has 5, and South back on top by 1. Comes the Cards quickly the other way. Another 3-ball. That one off the mark. David Giddens going high for the rebound. Jones to David Giddens. Gilchrist going to drive baseline and will muscle one off the glass and scores. Tayshawn Gilchrist with 7 now off the bench. 3-point lead as we're at the 6-minute mark. Going all the way to the glass, switching to the left hand and scoring. Shannon Jones with his first 2. This is Gilchrist. Robertson. Gilchrist getting it back. He'll drive, runner off the glass, score it, and the foul. As Christian Willis will now pick up his 2nd. Both teams at 16 fouls, so both teams will be shooting the rest of the way here for the final 5.5. Gilchrist now off the bench has 10. Shannon Jones being guarded by Makai Jones. Here comes the screen. Step back, thought about the 3. He lays one off for Baldwin, who will drive in, going all the way to the goal. Oh, he missed the layup. Rebounded Stephen Williams. Gilchrist up ahead, Makai Jones. Lost the handle briefly, gets it back. Robertson looking to drive baseline. Jones gets it back, shot clock at 20. He'll drive, run it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Gadsden. They got numbers. Up ahead, number 1 going all the way to the goal and scoring to Marion Baldwin. He has 4. South quickly coming back the other way. Makai Jones, 3-ball, rims out. Nanucci the rebound. Gadsden could tie with the bucket. As Gilchrist knocking away a potential layup for Watkins. As Fitz will enter for Gadsden. Taking the place of Christian Willis. 4:41 left here in a very fast-moving first half. Three-ball, way off by Shannon Jones as the home team lets him hear it. Giddens with it, being guarded tightly by Baldwin. Drive, left-hand dribble down low. Stephen Williams will throw it down with authority. He's got 12. 4-point lead for South. Nanucci looking to drive on Gilchrist. The up and under left-handed jumper, no good. Williams the rebound. In a bit of trouble. He's being double-teamed, and that's got to be a foul on Nanucci. He went over the back. But no, looks like they're going to get Watkins instead. It's going to be Watkins' first. Stephen Williams has got 12 here in the first half. And he'll shoot 2. Stephen with the PH, spelled like Stephen Curry. Gets the first. Now with 13. 14. Quentin Odom coming in for Williams. 4:05 left here in the first half. Nanucci to Shannon Jones, near side. Baldwin being guarded by Robertson. Nanucci with the left-hand dribble. Left-hander off the rim, rebounded Quentin Odom. Here comes Gilchrist. Up ahead to Giddens, but it was poked away by Fitz. Up ahead. Turn back over, going the other way, a little sloppy, getting a little sloppy on both sides, and that'll lead us into the under 4-minute media timeout. And you are watching Coastal South basketball here on JockJive.
There once was a young coyote.
You're fired.
He found himself ill-suited for the jobs of the world. He struggled to compete in the corporate environment.
This isn't working out.
And failed at the simplest of tasks.
I think I'm gonna have to let you go.
No matter how hard he tried, his coyote hands were just not meant for regular jobs.
That guy is fired.
Until one day, when he was hired for the perfect job. To become a mascot. And then he found the place where he could thrive. Find the place where you thrive at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Driving, muscling one off glass, scoring. Watkins with 9. South with the ball now, up 4. Gilchrist in the lane, trying to back his way in, turn around, but he's going to go to the line. I believe Shannon Jones will get his first foul. The 8th on Gadsden. South still at 6, so it's going to be a 1-and-1. And he gets first. Gilchrist off the bench now has 11 as Brown will come in for Robertson. And Gilchrist gets both. 6-point lead, we're under 3. Nanucci tries to find the cutter, fits in the lane, but it recovered by Watkins. Shot clock under 20 now at 18. Fitz trying to back in on Odom, but we'll find Jones in the corner. Off glass, scoring, number 10, scoring in the foul. Watkins going to the line. I believe Quentin Odom just picked up his second. So he has 2, and quick scan on my sheet here. Looks like he's the only one with multi-foul trouble. Stephen Williams to the table for Odom. Looks like Bryce Bracco for the first time will get onto the court. Watkins now with 12. 3-point game. We're at 2.5. Giddens. Bracco. Top of the key here to Gilchrist. As he comes near side. Being defended by Jones. Top of the key, Giddens. Gilchrist gets it back. Shot clock at 10. Long 3. Gilchrist rattles one in from deep. He's got 15 off the bench. Yang gets the steal. Here's Bryce Bracco with it. Back to Gilchrist. He'll fire another triple, and that one's going to be short. Rebound by Shaden Jones. Here comes the Cardinals going all the way to the glass. Too strong, but a foul is called as Willis will go to the line. I believe Bracco going to get the foul here. Team foul number 8. Both teams with 8. Christian Willis is 3 of 4 from the line tonight. He now has 9. And now 10. South with the ball and a 4-point lead. We're at 1:43 and counting here in the half. Jones, Giddens, Stephen Williams on the low block, and scores. He's got 16 in the first half. Fitz, top of the key. He will drive on Williams and finish. Kai Fitz now with 9. Closing in on the 1-minute mark. What has been, for the most part, a fast-moving first half. Gilchrist driving, trying to spin, and a foul is called. I believe you're going to get Christian Willis on this one. That's his second. He will come out as Quentin Odom and Brown in for Stephen Williams and Bracco. 9th team foul on Gadsden as Gilchrist finished with the first of 2. Gilchrist with 16. It's been the Gilchrist and Stephen Williams show here for the Yotes here in the first half. He gets them both. Gilchrist 5 of 5 from the line. Again, we encourage you to like us on Facebook. JockJive Sports is the address. Robert made a post on Sunday. That's stolen away by Gilchrist. Up ahead, Mekhi Jones lost it on the way up. Robert posting on Sunday all the games we're doing for this week. It's going to be a busy 4 to 6 weeks as we have the overlap with basketball and baseball, softball. As Christian Willis is 3rd. Be next door doing South baseball Wednesday, Thursday. Both of them will be 1 9-inning game each. I believe one is at 3, the other is at 5. You can check the Coastal South Athletics page on more specifics there. As Mekhi Jones now with 4 points. Missing, going high for the rebound is Fitz for Gadsden. Long 3 off the mark by Christian Willis. Jones the rebound ahead to Gilchrist. Can he save it? No. We getting a technical foul there on Nanucci. I don't think he meant to slam the ball down like that, but they are going to call it. So Nanucci's going to get called for the tee. Actually, I think, are they going to talk about it? So yeah, the tee on Nanucci's going to stand. As Giddens will shoot the tee. Giddens has 5, now 6. So just a one-shot tee. He has 6. The lead is 8 for the Yotes. Final 32 seconds, so 2.5 second differential with shot and game here. So Gadsden can pretty much run it down if they choose. Drive, the kick out, fits for three from the corner. Error ball, Giddens the rebound. Look out, here comes Quentin Odom. With the hammer dunk, he's got 6. They lead by 10, we're at 10 seconds. Willis, the drive, the kick out, 3 ball from the corner, off the mark, and that'll do it for the first half. So Coastal South will go to the break up double digits here at 49-39. As we mentioned earlier, this is Robert's interview recently with the president of Coastal Alabama, Dr. Milner.
Great to have with us at halftime and Dr. Aaron Milner, who is the president and all of the Coastal Alabamas. Dr. Milner, how are you?
Great. Really appreciate you having us on.
It is a pleasure to have you on. First opportunity to chat with you. And the first thing I always like to do in those first conversations is get a little bio on you, a little background. Where did you start from an academic perspective? What eventually got you into academics and specifically got you to Coastal Alabama?
Well, I'm an example of life's journey that sometimes if you want God to laugh, tell him your plans, so to speak. But I started as a middle school teacher and coach back in the mid-'90s, and was in Eufaula, Alabama, and worked my way from there to becoming a teacher and assistant coach at Eufaula High School. From there, I went back to my hometown in Enterprise, Alabama, where I was again a coach and a teacher, and then ended up either being recruited or going into administration, and went into administration as an assistant principal. Kind of rose up the ranks to principal, and then to superintendent, and then one day received a call from the board member in Saraland City Schools, and moved to Saraland, and we had great success as a team in all facets, from the athletics to the liberal arts to academics, and in our facilities at Saraland City Schools, and would like to believe that was something that caught the eye of the chancellor of the 2-year system, Mr. Baker, and ended up, I expressed interest in this position when it came open, and was fortunate to be selected by Mr. Baker and the Board of Trustees to lead Coastal Alabama Community College into this next chapter.
Let's go all the way back to where you were in college, getting educated for the vocation that you felt like you wanted to travel. Did you ever see yourself as the president of a junior college when you were just leaving, let's say, college to join the workforce?
Absolutely not. And I share that with young people often, keep your dreams wide open. And when I say young people, I mean I've had the great opportunity to address a lot of our students here at Coastal. Excuse me. And I tell them, keep an open mind, because you never know the opportunities that are going to be presented to you. I was a big athletics guy, and wasn't a very good player, I didn't think, but I had the ambitions of being a coach and being a teacher, and I still admire our classroom teachers, our instructors. Those are the boots on the ground, and love doing that. But was at the University of Alabama, and had a great friend network, and 3 of us ended up going into school administration. One is deceased, but was the former president of Enterprise State Community College, and then another one is now assistant state superintendent of education, and we all look at each other now, with the exclusion of Matt, of course, but our friend group's kind of like, how did this happen? But I've tried to approach things with a servant's heart, and just want to really be in this role to see the lives of our students, that they have the opportunity to lead a better life through their experience at Coastal Alabama Community College.
What athletic or what sport did you coach?
I'd like to say I coached football, and I was a head baseball coach for a year, an assistant baseball coach for a year. I was always an assistant football coach, but I was a 5A and 6A level, so it was a decent, we were pretty quality programs. And then I was asked to coach. I was an assistant basketball coach and a head girls basketball coach, and I don't know how much I coached them. I tried real hard, but I was filling in that spot, and was passionate about it, but tried to give my best whenever I fulfilled those roles.
When I think of Coastal Alabama, I'm involved from the athletic perspective. So I'm looking at North and South that have got athletic programs. But Coastal Alabama is far more expansive than just Bay Minette and Bruton and Monroeville, is it not?
No doubt. We serve 20% of the entire state of Alabama. We have the largest footprint, if you look at land mass, of all of Alabama's 24 community colleges. So it takes us from our campus at Gilbertown all the way to our campus at Gulf Shores. We have a campus in Mobile County at Brookley Field, where it's at the site of the Mobile Airplex Airport. And we teach airframe power plant. When you fly in a plane, that plane's engine may have been broken down and rebuilt by a graduate of Coastal Alabama Community College. Our Thomasville campus is just booming. It has everything from academics to, we serve the multiple plants up and down Highway 43 and making sure that we have quality employees for them. Our Atmore campus is bustling right there on the interstate as well, and we serve various trades, but also our academic courses that are offered there are helping students go to a 4-year school, or they can go into one of our trade programs such as HVAC, heating and cooling, to our nursing and allied health programs, and those students are able to go 2 years and are pretty much 100% of those students get a job when they leave our program. So, sky's the limit. Gulf Shores, our culinary program, students are finishing there and immediately going to a job working for a restaurant along the coast. So it's just, it's very rewarding for me to go into these communities and witness the impact that our instructors are having in those communities. We like to say that we play a major role in fueling Southwest Alabama's workforce through all of our various programs. And so we're just consider ourselves blessed to be able to have that type of impact.
I don't think there is a leader of any organization that is successful that doesn't go into a job with, hey, here's some things I would like to do. And once in that job, set additional goals. So take us through some of the things when you came on board that you wanted to see happen and things that you'd like to see further down the road for Coastal Alabama.
Well, I'll start with something that's pretty obvious, but our facilities, we've already, and some things, most people don't look at it and go, wow, but when you think about it, the necessities are very important. And so, for example, we've already re-roofed in 1 year 75% of our Bruton campus. It has a new roof throughout. We're remodeling the Auditorium Performing Arts Center in Bruton for our liberal arts programs. We've re-landscaped throughout our campuses and made it where when you're a student and you walk up, or if you're a parent and you walk up with your student for the first time, you want to say, well, that's an appealing place. That's somewhere where I want my child to go. If it's something that's old and drabby and that kind of thing, we don't want to necessarily send our child there. And later in life, we don't want to go somewhere that isn't modern and that type of thing. We're trying to improve the technological opportunities for all of our students and our instructors to be able to make it where our instructors are teaching in a way that will aid our students when they enter the workforce, kind of enter the real world, so to speak. So all of those things, the biggest thing though, I would say, is we're trying to make a culture in Coastal Alabama Community College. And I get funny looks about this thing sometimes, but I'll often get the question, what's the most important thing that we do? Well, really, we do so much that we have to make everything important. If it's our athletic programs, we want to be able to say that we're doing the very best we can in our athletic programs and what we're providing there. If it's our academic programs, we want to provide the best instruction we possibly can. If it's the appearance of our facilities, we want it to be the best that it can be. So creating a culture top to bottom of excellence, frankly. Now we're not there by any stretch of the imagination. I want to make that clear, and probably during my time, I'll never feel like we got there, but we're going to always strive to do that. And we're seeing those changes take place. Athletics wise, facilities wise, we're doing some great things. Monroeville, we've completely renovated our softball facility. It's being redone or been upgraded, redone, new painting. It's had a total makeover, so to speak. In addition, we've resurfaced our tennis courts. We're getting ready to put a new roof on our gymnasium and prospectively a new gym floor just at Monroeville alone. At our Bruton campus, we're putting up a new grandstand for baseball, new restrooms for baseball, and we're getting ready to do some remodeling in our baseball locker room. And then at Bay Minette, we're taking on a major project in a new softball and baseball locker room that will be connected to a covered open air, so to speak, hitting facility, but it's going to be state of the art. It's going to have meeting areas, training room for our athletes. And on top of that, and I know you've seen it, our newly remodeled gym that we have. I bring those up just to kind of the standard we're trying to set throughout our footprint of all the things that we're doing. At Fairhope, we've taken on new advising centers that have been recently constructed, or center that's been constructed, and then a new parking area that's been redone that's going to really assist the campus. So just across the board throughout our footprint, the challenge I have is what you've already alluded to, 8 campuses throughout, and trying to provide that balance while showing each of those communities our concern and care that we want to be able to educate anyone in their community in a first-class facility. It just comes to my mind, Thomasville, we just did a major re-landscaping project there that's completely changed the way the facility looks, and we remodeled what we call the Tom Bigby room, which is a large conference center type area that's used by organizations throughout Southwest Alabama. So there's a lot going on, as you can tell, and but we're very proud of it.
I wish we may have to ask the folks to extend halftime, or we'll just have to do this again. We have run out of time, but man, it has been great talking with you. I love Coastal Alabama and the progressive mindset there, and you as the leader initiate that. Thanks so much, Dr. Milner, for being our halftime guest.
Thank you. And lastly, I'd just like to express my appreciation to all of our coaches for the effort they put forth in not only competing, but also producing quality young men and women. So I'm so proud of the job they're doing.
Thank you, Dr. Milner.
Thank you.
Thanks again to Dr. Milner and Robert Williamson for giving us that halftime interview. Some close enough for government stat work. Close enough for government work stats. Tayshawn Gilchrist off the bench was 17 for South. Stephen Williams was 16. Looks like Quentin Odom has 6, as is David Giddens. And Mekhi Jones with 4. Keyshawn Watkins has 13. Christian Willis, 10 off the bench for Gadsden. So Mekhi Fitz with 7. Demarion Baldwin with 4. Giovanni Nanucci and Shannon Jones with 2 each. As we get underway in the second half. Looks like South will do the honors as Brown to Jones to start the second half. And here we go. Jones to Giddens. Looking for Odom down low. Off glass, scores. Quentin Odom now with 8. In the lead up now to 12. Nanucci to Baldwin. Nanucci on the drive, defended by Brown. Good defense in the lane, got to get rid of it. 3 ball, Baldwin off the mark with the offensive board. And going to the line will be Keyshawn Watkins, and I believe Odom got him for the foul. That's going to be Quentin Odom's 3rd. Imagine we're going to see Stephen Williams coming off the bench. No, actually he's in there. So Williams and Odom both in there. And the free throw good by Keyshawn Watkins. As Odom will exit, and for the first time, Clay Schofield, number 0, into the game. And Watkins will get them both. He has 15. 10-point game. Pressure in the backcourt here by Gadsden. Brown with the drive out to Giddens. Down low, Stephen Williams losing the handle. Giddens now will drive into the lane, turn around from about 12. He's going to the line. As Baldwin will pick up his first. Giddens will get the first. And missing the second. Gadsden looking to get within single digits. Nanucci to Baldwin. Nanucci getting it back. Watkins muscling his way in, short on the layup attempt. Rebounded by Fitz. Nanucci will drive all the way in. Nice pass to Watkins, who now has 17. And it's a 9-point game. Jones. Giddens. Top of the key, Stephen Williams will look to drive on Fitz. Defended there. Giddens will fire the triple. Too strong. Stephen Williams going high for the rebound. Cutting Mekhi Jones will score. He has 6. Lead back up to 11. Watkins off glass, scoring again. He has 19. Back to a 9-point game. Jones on the drive. He'll pull up from about 15, rimming out. Rebounded by Gadsden. Cardinals look to creep closer. Stepping into a 3 was Shannon Jones. No good, but it will be an offensive board. Blocked by Williams, and the rebound by Williams. As Jones will drive off glass, short, rebounded by Gadsden, but I think we're going to get a foul. That will be the second foul on Mekhi Fitz as number 11, Mekhi Jones, to the line. He has 6 tonight. 7. I do not believe we have talked about the standings. We'll do that when we get a chance as Mekhi Jones hits them both. Back to an 11-point game. Back and forth we go from 11 to 9 to 11 to 9, and off the glass, missing. Mekhi Jones rebound as South looks to get some separation here. David Giddens. He will try to drive baseline. And lost the handle, but I think he's going to the line as Demarion Baldwin can't believe he was called for the foul. That's Baldwin's second. As Giddens gets the first. Right now in Division I, Southern Union leading the way at 5-1. Hansville a half game back at 4-2. Bishop State a half game back at them at 4-2. Do the rest of it when we can. Giddens makes them both. He has 9. Nanucci off the screen. Defended by Schofield and Brown, and he loses the handle. Schofield with a steal. 13-point lead here for the Oats with 16:26 left. Mekhi Jones to Giddens. So we'll get back to it here. Southern Union at 5-1. Wallace Hansville 5-2. Bishop is 4-2. Lawson is 3-2. Gadsden 2-3. Shelton State 2-4. Calhoun 1-4. Coastal South in the cellar at 1-5. So they desperate need of a conference win here. Brown. Stephen Williams looking to muscle his way in. Leaves it for Giddens. 3 ball at the buzzer. No good. It'll be Gadsden ball. Baldwin off the double screen. Nanucci down low. Watkins couldn't handle it. It'll stay Gadsden ball, and it looks like we're at our under 16-minute media timeout. So we'll take one. We'll tell you a little bit about our host, Coastal Alabama, here on JockJive.
When you're starting something new, it's never easy. You're going to make mistakes. You'll doubt yourself. But you're in a place that wants you to succeed, thrive. And soon, it will just start to feel right. Suddenly, you'll get it. your fear will turn to confidence. First-time tasks become second nature. And what seemed impossible is right in front of your eyes. Because once the light bulb goes on, there's no turning back. You may wonder how you got here, and be glad you did. That's Coastal Alabama. This is where you'll thrive.
Back here at the Jack Robertson Arena where Nanucci will inbound. 17 on the play clock. 15:49 left in the ball game. And they get it to Fitz, top of the key. Jones. Shot clock at 10. Fitz from 17 hits it. He has 11. And that's what the lead is for South. Jones gets out of the double team. Gilchrist will drive off glass. Williams, the putback. He's got 18. Lead back up to 13. And that one's stolen away by Williams. Giddens. Up ahead, Williams again. A little jump hook, too strong. Schofield hustling, getting the offensive board. As Coach Robertson has, puts the hands out, says, hey, slow it down a little bit. Gilchrist. Schofield firing the triple, rimming out, but the offensive board, and the miss by Williams. Schofield, the offensive board, but he's going to the line. As it looks like Nanucci just picked up his second. Clay Schofield has not scored tonight. And rims in the first. South creating a bigger cushion here, now at 14. Missing the second one, and I believe it was Watkins on the board. Here come the Cardinals with Shannon Jones. Now Willis. Down low, Watkins trying to reverse layup, and it's knocked away. South looking to add to a lead here. Giddens driving. Jumper no good. Rebound by Gadsden's Fitz. Willis. Good ball movement here. And stepping out of bounds was Nanucci. Fitz. Gilchrist driving, in trouble, kicking it out. Makai Jones, 3 ball in front of his own bench. He's got it. 11 for number 11, Jones. Lead now up to 17. Floater short. Schofield's going to get him on the foul, I believe. Yes. That's his first. Christian Willis has 10 off the bench. And gets them both. He has 12. South lead at 15. Here comes the trap here from Gadsden. And they get it across with Makai Jones. And he's going to get, I guess, reach in on number 5. Keyshawn Morris, that's his first. Team foul number 5. South's only committed 2. Odom to Gilchrist with 18 on the shot clock. Jones, Giddens top of the key to Schofield. Back to Gilchrist off the Odom screen. Schofield looking down to Odom, and it's turned over. Fitz. They've got numbers, and scoring is number 4. Shannon Jones, he now has 4. 13-point lead. We're at 13 minutes to go in this one. South looking for a sweep tonight. Women winning by 5 earlier tonight. After Gadsden took the lead late. Schofield. Giddens 3. Ball good. David Giddens with his second triple. 7-10. He's got 12. 16-point lead. Fitch trying to spin in the lane. Kind of got it caught on his hip. He's going to finish. Lucky he didn't travel. Gilchrist pushing ahead. Schofield will get the easy 2. He has 3. Fitz. Driving scoop. Good. Fitz with 15. The lead is 14. As we're under 12 minutes, so we'll have that under 12 media timeout on the next dead ball. Jones will drive and put one up from 17. He won't get it to go as Watkins will be called for the foul. And as we mentioned, our under 12 media timeout here on JockJive.
You've started this journey by yourself, but you won't have to go it alone, because now you're a part of something, a community that wants you to succeed, thrive. Here, you'll discover found family, fellow travelers, coyotes. That's the pack. That's Coastal Alabama.
Back here at the Jack Robertson Arena, where number 11, Mekhi Jones, is at the lines. Looking for point number 12, and he's got it. Get a second, we'll tell you about Division II and tell you their standings, as we have a pair of D1 teams here in this one. 16-point lead for the Yotes. Driving all the way to the glass, but getting fouled and is going to get the and 1. That being Shannon Jones. He has 6 as Mekhi Jones picks up his first. And he gets it. Shannon Jones now with 7. 13-point lead. We're at 11:38 left in this one. Giddens with it. Leaves it for Brown. Stephen Williams top of the key. And he is slapped on the hand by it's like Julian Barnett in the game, number 11. Williams will miss the 1-1. So 7 fouls on Gadsden. They're going to be shooting the rest of the way. A miss by Gadsden And Gilchrist will push it for South. To Giddens, 3 ball, good. David Giddens, that is triple number 3 on the night, 7-10, he's got 15. Floater, no good. Battle for the rebound, Makai Jones. Williams, top of the key. Giddens, he'll fire a triple straight away, hit another one. He's got 3 in the second half, 4 for the game, 7-10, he's got 18. And this one is getting away from Gadsden. It's a 19-point lead, 10:34 left. Fitz looking to drive baseline on Williams. He throws one up, no good. They get the rebound, they'll get another 20 seconds. Going all the way to the glass, trying to throw it down, but going to the line as Williams draws the foul on Barnett. And the free throw good by Barnett, his first point. And Barnett gets them both. 10:23 left, 17-point lead here for South as Gilchrist will get it across, being guarded by Demarion Baldwin. He'll go all the way, nice pass. Williams throws it down, he's got 20. Baseline drive and the blocking foul on Giddens. Makai Jones with it. Gilchrist will be called for the foul. And Yotes back to the line. And Shannon Jones, I believe, just picked up his 4th. 8th team foul, Gilchrist to the line. Gilchrist with point number 18. And gets them both. 19-point lead. We're under 9.5. Fitz looking to work on Stephen Williams. In trouble. Reverse layup, but I think we're going to get a 3-second call. Up ahead, Stephen Williams can't get the chippy to go, and Fitz gets the rebound. Going all the way to the goal, scoring is number 1, Baldwin. He has 11. Brown. Stephen Williams again muscling his way in, short on the reverse layup. And Bennett the rebound. Here come the Cards. Baldwin. Trap. Cutting to the basket, and Bennett will get his first field goal. He's got 4. Brown under the basket. Mekhi Jones will drive baseline, and the offensive foul. As I believe Morris taking the charge, as Jones picks up his second. This is Morris with it, driving all the way. The scoop shot, scored in the foul to Marion Baldwin with the finish. Joe Brown picking up his third. Team foul number 7. So now Gadsden will be shooting the rest of the way. And cannot get the three-point play, but the offensive board by Gadsden. 3 ball, no good. Rebound, Quentin Odom. And Gilchrist will walk it up. Over to Mekhi Jones. Under 8 minutes, so we'll have us our under 8 media timeout on the next dead ball. Giddens will drive. Turn around in the lane, no good. Rebound Baldwin. Come the Cards with it. Baldwin lost the handle, gets it back. And reverse layup, no good. Rebound by Odom, getting a little sloppy. Gilchrist. Nice to Odom, who finishes with the dunk. He has 10. Pull up, and we're going to foul on Gilchrist on the floor, I believe. And we will have that under 8 minute timeout here on JockJive.
We are the Pack. We are Coyotes. We are Coastal Alabama. This is where you'll thrive.
Back here at the Jack Robertson Arena as number 2, Christian Willis has 12. He goes to the line with Gadsden trying to stay close as the South lead is 15, but he cannot get the front end. But the offensive board and the miss by Gadsden. Quentin Odom getting the rebound. And Mekhi Jones going to be called for the 10-second call. As number 5, Keyshawn Morris will inbound for Gadsden. Three ball, far side is short, rebounded by, looks like Schofield. As Gilchrist getting it across. He'll lay one off. Bracco, the triple, got it. Bryce Bracco with his first field goal. And the lead goes up to 18. We're at 6:20. Three ball short by Bennett. Rebounded by Mekhi Jones. And it's stolen away, and it's going to be an easy dunk for number 5. Morris hits his first field goal. See Coach Yelding and Coach Norris right in front of us. The women coaches earlier. South winning by 5 as Gilchrist, I believe, is fouled in the backcourt. It should be a shooting foul, as that is team foul number 9. It looks like Morris will be called for his second. Deshaun Gilchrist with 19, only has 2 points here in the second half. So a 1-and-1 here for Gilchrist. And missing. Rebound, Gadsden, as they quickly get it across. As Baldwin all the way to the glass, scores to Marion Baldwin with points 14 and 15. Schofield to Williams, who throws down the hammer. He's got 22. Pulling up from 20 and rimming out was Willis. Giddens the rebound for South. Schofield down to Williams again, working on Fitz. Missing, offensive board Williams. On Fitz again, now he leaves it off for Giddens. And he tries to get it back to Williams, and it's a turnover. Probably could have taken that himself. Going all the way to the goal, scoring again is Baldwin. He has 8.5. 17 for the game. Lead is 14. As Gilchrist gets it across. He'll go all the way to the glass. Short on the layup, but Williams, the offensive rebound, and the putback. He's got 24. South threatening with the century mark. Baldwin all the way to the goal. No good. Rebounded by South. Gilchrist. And they'll pull it out. He'll drive, throw one up, and draw the foul on Baldwin, I believe. It's going to be Baldwin's third. Massive subs to the table for South. Free throw good by Gilchrist. He now has 20 off the bench to go with Williams' 24. And he gets them both. Three ball by Fitz straight away is an air ball. .404 left in this one. As Mekhi Jones getting it across. He'll float one left hand, no good. Battle for the rebound, won by Joe Brown. He'll drive and score. Joe Brown, his first bucket. As Fitz will drive on Odom, and Odom will be called for the foul on the floor. And I believe we're going to have our under 4, our final media timeout of the game. And we'll take 1-2 here on JockJive.
There once was a young coyote.
You're fired.
He found himself ill-suited for the jobs of the world. He struggled to compete in the corporate environment.
Yeah, this isn't working out.
And failed at the simplest of tasks.
I think I'm gonna have to let you go.
No matter how hard he tried, his coyote hands were just not meant for regular jobs.
That guy is fired.
Until one day, when he was hired for the perfect job. To become a mascot. And then he found the place where he could thrive. Find the place where you thrive at Coastal Alabama Community College.
Free throw good by Fitz. He has 7.5, 16 for the game. But misses that one. And offensive board by Jones, and I believe he is fouled. So Gadsden has committed 10, now South has committed 10. So this final 3:39 could take a while, as Giddens called for his third. This is Shannon Jones. He has 7 tonight. And gets a second. 94-76, Giddens with it. Jones with the drive, kick out. Gilchrist thought about the 3. Now he'll drive in, kick back out. Robertson in the game now, number 12. Shot clock at 8. Giddens, he'll fire the 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Gadsden. 3 on 2 as, number 5 lost the handle. Morris on the way up. Look out. And Jones lost the handle on the way up, as Morris will be called for the foul. Kai Jones with 13, now 14. Just about to say he had made his last 4. Gets a second. Down to Fitz, Williams on him. He's going to try to muscle his way in. Scoop shot, scored, and the foul, as Williams will be called for the foul. Williams will pick up his third. Fitz to the line, converts the three-point play, 12, 13, he has 19. 16-point game, we're under 3 minutes. And they get it across Gilchrist. Off glass scoring is Gilchrist. He has 23. Long three, good by number 5, Morris. He has 5 all here in the second half. Jones to Giddens. Giddens will drive, and he is blocked. A foul is called. We're at 2:06. Schofield to the scorer's table. David Giddens to the line. He has 18. Free throw good. And gets them both. 2:05 to go. So Coastal South will get over 500. They'll improve to 10-9 on the year. Gadsden will fall to 15-7. Off glass, can't get it to go, but going to the line. Believe it is going to be Williams. That is his 4th. Free throw good by Barnett. He has 5. I believe Williams is out. His night might be done. He's going to finish with 24. Missing the second. And the offensive board by Gadsden. Losing the handle. Oh, but a foul is called. Looks like Schofield will be called for his 2nd. Keyshawn Morris to the line with 5 points. He has 6. As Brown in and Robertson out. And he gets them both. So South looking for the century mark. We have 100 seconds left as South looking for point 100. Gilchrist has it stolen away. Coach Robertson looking for a foul, doesn't get it. Going all the way to the glass and scoring is number 11, Bennett. He has 7. So another try for the century mark. Jones. Jones, the drive and the foul. So he'll go to the line for 100. Kai Jones with 14. And over the century mark. 187. And he gets them both. Bennett with a turnaround, short. Odom the rebound. Up ahead to Giddens. And I believe he traveled, yes. He kind of lost his footing. As Giddens is out and Makai Jones out. See Cade West, number 9 in the game for the first time. He gets the rebound. Got an 8-second difference between shot and game. Schofield, 3 ball. Good by number 20. Bowen Baggett. And the crowd going crazy with that one. 3 ball short. I guess Baggett, the last man off the bench, and the crowd loving the triple. 104-87. The shot clock is off. Number 13 in the game for Gadsden is Tobias Stoudemire. As he misses the first. And gets the second. Shot clock is off, so South can run it out if they choose. But Gadsden pressing full court. Baggett to West as he gets it across. Looking for Brown, but shoots it too far. Gadsden quickly hustling it down the court. All the way to the glass, off the glass, and another foul's called. With 11:05 to go, down 15. And the free throw good by number 5, Keyshawn Morris. He has 9, all in the second half. And gets them both. 104-91, more pressure here from Gadsden. As Brown gets it across. And it looks like they're going to run it out. Turned into a track meet. South will get over 500. They improved to 10-9 on the year. It is a 104-91 final over Gadsden. Gadsden falling to 15-7 and 2-4 in conference play. So that'll be a wrap here from Bay Minette. Again, be sure to follow us on Facebook, JockJive Sports. They're also on X and Instagram. And I'll be back in Bay Minette next year at the baseball field on Wednesday and Thursday. So on behalf of the owner, Mr. Robert Williams, Jason Thompson calling it a night from Bay Minette. Wishing you wherever you tuned in a pleasant evening.